Hello you lovely ladies and gentlemen, I'm Azecreth, and we are back here in Endless Space as the Hissho, where last we left well, not much happened. You know, we did have these sorts of deals though. The Vultures want an alliance, and the Pilgrims want an alliance. The Pilgrims would at least give me a technology. What we need to see what the Diplo tree looks like before we go agreeing to any hasty deals like that. Those two are allied already, and they're dead, and everyone hates them because they're the Cravers. The question is, would it be worth our while to ally with them? And I can't exactly remember how you get a diplomatic victory in this game. Yeah, well, you know, securing this flank against the Vultures would be pretty nice. I'm not sure if it'll make much of a difference, but sure, let's have a peace. Let's have a deal. It's also nice because it lets me see the entire map, you know, and hey, now I know where everything is. That's good. And also this ship, lone fleet traveling out through the stars. Pretty funny. And meanwhile, we can't actually take that deal. And by this point, I think it's become evidently clear that no one's actually watching these videos anymore, which is that I can rejoice in being able to say whatever the heck I want, because at least at this present time, nobody's going to see it. Excellent for me, perfect for me. So, for example, we got applied atmospherics. That means we got bigger ships, the Condor class. Yay. Rope. Graviton Shield Laboratories. This engine thing. And we'll colonize that asteroid world. I guess the Pilgrims don't like me for that or something. Oh, whoops. So in accepting an alliance with these Pilgrims, I guess I broke the alliance with the other Pilgrims? My bad. I mean, it's not actually that bad, because, like, these Pilgrims don't have that much stuff. They've got 4 planets. And actually, this might be an opportunity. We can refocus our efforts there, sweep through, and take everything for ourselves. I mean, I'd like to take everything for myself. I don't know whether I'll actually manage to do that. The guy can hope. Yeah, now I can talk about things, about like how annoying certain individuals can be who like don't think that they have to clean up after themselves when work. Well, don't go to a restaurant and don't have to clean up after themselves, even though this is specifically a place that, you know, you have to clean up after yourself here. But no, they make me do it, and it's very frustrating. But what do I know? I'm just the employee. Things are looking good there. Fix that. Oops. There you go. Well, things are looking pretty good so far. Our people are happy overall. It's better than could be said otherwise for some places. Just now I think we will definitely prepare for a war against the Blue Pilgrims to wipe them off the face of the map and secure their land for ourselves. A swift and decisive blow. Be very impressive, very important. Alright, we colonize Leckham. Already working on Lecken 3, which means we need to get Lecken 2. Oh. Don't want to reach out 6. No, I'm not giving you things for free. Fine. If that's the way you want it, I'm more than willing to entertain your silly notions. Specifically under the heel of my boot. The Empire will not cede to the demands of inferior powers. Now we are going to design a new ship, a bigger ship, better ship, using our newly obtained ship class, the Condor class. And give it some power, give it some engines, give it some fighters, then we'll give it some guns. Actually... Well, you know, we don't actually need fighters. There. Good enough for me, and we shall name this the... This is a tough one. Before we had Hawk class, Falcon class, Condor, Phoenix. Should have saved Bismarck for this. Well, we'll go with the other guy, the Habsburgs. I'm not sure if the ship's actually superior at the moment, but as we... I mean, I'm not sure if the ship is actually superior in, like, any way, but at the very least it will be helpful in... Set course. Panaxos. Yep, they've got a lot of stuff here. Really don't like me. Well, they really don't like pilgrims, that's obvious. This ship can move to Naxos as well. I'm not sure we're going the long way, but whatever. Ain't my business. Good there. More ships! Haha, we need more ships in order to fight our enemies. So yeah, like, I got distracted. I also can say, like, I do not think Trump will be a good president, and it will not result in... The only reason Trump is a good president is because it means Mike Pence will not be president, and, you know, at least with Pence, you know what you're getting. He's not a nice guy, from what I know, but it could be worse. Like, who knows what Trump is going to do? And I know I should keep it not political and focus on the good stuff, but oh! Temple of Architectural Glory. Low temp hydration. More science! Haha! This is a terrible idea. I'm sure it's a terrible idea, but I must do it. The glory of mankind demands no less. There has to be sacrifice for there to be victory. I'm sure absolutely nothing will go wrong. that. We get Mira. And let's see, is there anything else? Not on this planet, no. How about here? What do we got going on here? Alright. And carry on then. Everything is going just fine. I'm going to adopt an accent for the rest of the time simply because I can, and this will probably not last very long. Now then, what have we developed? Large-scale neurals and plasma cage. Which, well, plasma cage is another one of those things that destroys the entire system, so it will be completely useless to us. But hey, we've got large-scale neurals, so eyes in the sky, melee defense, basically more defensive bonuses. That's always a good thing, right? And the difference is that this one, like, pillages, while this one burns to the ground. I mean, I've never actually done it, so I don't know how it works, but I guess it's effective. Gross. Get to work on that stuff. Is there anything else? Oh. Oh, I see the Cravers have been eliminated. The Vultures have taken over all their systems. That is one less work to deal with. I should check on the Alliance spheres. Overall, things are pretty good. Pretty good indeed. We are really sort of taking off as far as technology goes. And for that I'm glad, because, you know, we're starting to get pretty far along. We're going to have to be ready for whatever happens. We have directed plasma, which means more power. Also, and next we work on personal shielding. Red Sang, plus 20% dust. That's always good. Kraz. We're in Kraz 1, so Kraz 2 is the next one, and that can focus on science. Actually, do we need to fix this too? There you go. Just kind of park it there for a while. I think it actually is stronger than these. I mean, it's hard to tell, but I think it is. Now, we're going to have to figure out the opportune moments to strike. I think that will have to be when we all kind of get there. Like when this ship gets there. When our invasion fleet arrives and we can smash through as well. The question is, where will we attack first? Because it's not hard to guess that there are certain opportunities. Like Quarius would make a good target. It is the linchpin of their defenses. Alright, good stuff on Leckham. Merope has finished colonizing the last planet in the system, so we will fix that. And 50 sides. I think I know what we're focusing on here folks. Oh. Vultures want antimatter for Orichal 6. And the Pilgrims want Orichal 6 for antimatter. Okay. I think that came out as a net neutral gain, so I'm okay with it. Just load this planet up. Everything we can. Forgot to do that last turn, but it's okay, it'll let us build up faster, I guess. Alright, things doing pretty well. Finals, I'm dealing with finals, you know. Not the funnest time that I've ever had. Could be better. Oh, lots of stuff happening. Oh, right, we finished that tech. Concrete artifacts, virtual artifacts, pre-schism artifacts, mundane artifacts. We finished personal shielding. Alright, we got that. And then go for non-baryonic shielding, which will give us bigger ships. Interspecies PR, alien barter theory, and let's see what we're missing for guns. I think that's good. I mean, I think we're doing well enough on tech that, like, we don't have to keep going with the mad scientist stuff. Yeah, because we're pretty advanced enough in technology as it is. We shouldn't need that much more of a boost. Also, we have colonized Auriga. Colonized Survey the Moon. It's just too bad we can't rebuild the Husk of Knowledge yet, because we need adamantium for that. We'll survive. To call. Alright, so what do you think? I'm thinking time to launch the war. Bum 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 bum. If we can hit Quarius fast. Well, actually, we should check and make sure our ally would actually come in on that. Pilgrims would surely accept. Okay, so they'd be willing to come in on that. So do we want to do it? Oops, that was not what I meant to click. How much are we getting from them? 130, 205. Yeah, they only have they only have 4 planets left. So, what the heck? It's not like anyone's watching this. YOLO! Hashtag. Wait. The Cravers are still alive? Where? Where are they still alive? Like, why didn't it tell me that they were destroyed? Because they were destroyed, very clearly. They had no planets left. But, I'm getting distracted. Hashtag YOLO. War! So we'll send out our troops. Whoop. I found the enemy fleet. So what do they got? They have missiles, long range. Actually, they got a bit of everything, don't they? No point in worrying too much about it then. At this long range, we will use long range defense. At this range, we will use, that doesn't matter too much. Well, we may die, but we will do some damage. That will allow us to hit them harder, especially once we can reroute our fleets now that we know where the majority of their fleets are. So overall, their sacrifice will mean something. It's just a sign that we may need to get some more powerful stuff out sooner rather than later, you know? So we can fight back against the Pilgrim menace. I do wonder why they use that card when I'm not using those kinds of weapons. I mean, just hit him with everything you got and take out what you can. Not doing so great, we're already down 2 ships. That could be worse. Could have lost everything, you know? Just kill something. At least one ship. That's all I'm asking. Okay, good. We killed one thing. I am satisfied. Now destroy as much else as you can. I mean, I got a lot more ships where this came from, and I can build them a lot quicker than you can. So, hope you're ready for a pounding, boy. Well, we lost, but we knocked them down to 1 ship from 9. Hey, that ain't shabby. That ain't shabby at all. R.I.P. in pepperoni. Next. Set a course for Primus, so we can engage their fleet. Right then, long-range missiles, bunch of everything, short-range kinetics. Actually, no, don't use that there. They did use a lot of sabotage, so... let's try this. Maybe it'll work, maybe it won't. I don't particularly care anymore. So, unto the glory of battle race the Hissho. For ours is the fury, and they shall soon see that our fury is great indeed. And hey, we outnumbered them this time. It's gotta be good for something, you know? Hit him hard, line him up, and knock him down. Yeah, I anticipated my moves. Use the defense card in the first stage. I wasn't expecting this. Yeah, we're not exactly emerging unscathed from this, that's for sure. But it could be worse. Like I said, we just gotta grind them down. Grind them down, line them up, and knock them over. Whatever we gotta do. We must defeat the Pilgrim. And we will, sooner or later. I mean, I've got a lot more ships where this came from. And see, we've already destroyed some ships. Perfect. We have destroyed their fleet. I would call this a victory for us. And with that, we have secured dominancy over planetary space, and we can focus on piercing further into their territory. It was a costly victory, but a victory nonetheless, as far as I'm concerned. No, I don't need to rename the fleet. I want to move ships. And with that, we can begin the invasion. Of course, I'm not waiting 71 turns, so invade immediately. Take the plan for myself. We lost 4 troops, but their capital is now ours. So that's good. And hyperscale farms, that's alright. This is terrible. What are you doing? Farmed on Tundra Planet, what are you doing? We'll be correcting this error post-haste. Nonetheless, we have succeeded. We'll set a course back for Tikal, so we can gear up, as it were, and reinvigorate the amount of troops that we have. Then we'll swing back, grab Primus, and push through to the rest of the Pilgrim territories. Interspecies HR. Excellent. Hydrus. Happy people are always good. You know, we need happy individuals in order to better improve our civilization. Thero, 1, 2, 3. What else we got? Mira, 1, 2, 3. Boris, 1, 2. Glorious. Alright, load them up. And you can repair and set a course for Primus. Everybody who's currently at Primus can park it for now, basically. I'm not really in a hurry to get anywhere as far as all that is concerned. And... oops. That's everything that I just did. Oops. Well, they can come at me when they want. I ain't scared of nothing. I ain't scared of no man. Fight. Ooh. Shoot. Right, so... guess we do this the hard way. Now then, we will launch the invasion. Primus, now ours. Even if our ownership is only like 10% or something. I'm not worried too much about it. You will set a course for Tikal again. The rest of you head up, join the fleet at Quarius. With Primus under... wow. Okay. First of all, you need to be doing science. You need to be doing industry. Not dust. Industry. You need to be doing dust. That was science. You need to be doing dust. You need to be doing industry. And you need to be doing industry. Not only that, you need to... No moon survey, sorry. Not yet. You need to fix this. You need to fix this. You need to fix this. Fix this. You need to fix this. Then you can do moon surveys. And we'll come back when that's all done. Dear Lord. That looks terrible. Just terrible. But so far, the war is going pretty well. You know, we're taking Primus, taking Aquarius. We can't actually make peace yet, but when we do, I expect things will be coming up very well for us. As usual. Oh. I can do 100. Somebody leaked our stuff with the scientist, so we'll kill them all. There's no problem. Resource quantity, what do we got a lot of? Ooh. Let's slow down though. Oh. Vultures declared war on us. Good thing I kept the fleet over here, just in case. We have 4 units of proto-orchids. Vultures declared war. We finished persistent bodies, the moon survey. Did I mention they declared war on us? Lekin. Create a fleet. Then make more. We need more ships. We need more bodies to fight. This raid will not be able to sustain our defense. He says as he tells his people to queue up more civilian improvements. You can repair. Now we have to go. We have to destroy this fleet. There's literally no other choice involved with how much power. Well, not power, but like with how much dang transport capability it has. And we can auto this because they have no capabilities. I'm just going to destroy it because it needs to be destroyed. And we were successful in destroying it, I might add. So you can blockade and start invading there. The rest of you, somebody can destroy this dang scout ship. It's like literally like swatting a fly out of the sky. The rest of you, set a course for Horolum. With it under our control, we will attack. And at this range, we will use short circuits, and then we will use... Last time we used tactics. Target locked, weapons overload. I think we can auto this. I mean, they've got 2 ships. We lost 1 ship, but they were destroyed. Ultimately, I would call it a win for our side. Of course, we do have this threat to worry about, and at the moment, I think our ships will kind of park it, just to give us some time to prepare. And with that, I think we will call it apart, you know? War on 2 fronts against 2 aggressive opponents, but our power grows by the day. If you enjoyed, feel free to like, fave, subscribe, all that good stuff. It means a lot to know that people care, and hopefully they will attempt to prove me wrong in what I said at the start of the video. That's all from me. See you in the next part.